But other than that, I'm good.
Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better.
I do still have a bit of a kink in my ankle. I'm working on that.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Let's see. I think you guys were still trying to figure out what to do with the new Naga.
I think we decided that Jonesy was going to tune for the staff and teleporters out of here.
Correct.
So I think we would,
Try to
unless
teleport us out at least.
somebody has something else, then I think we're gonna try doing that.
I am so lost because I haven't been here in a while.
Basically, we found a second Naga,
Okay.
and the
We can't
room
leave
seems to be
this area.
like a copied version, basically, of the temple that he's from.
Or the
Also, we got a
original.
vision that the Christianabon like shard.
Oh yeah, that
That
happened.
like Vecna has it or something.
That seems to be
Okay.
the past. If I remember correctly, what I saw was the past.
Yeah.
That is a correct
Right.
statement.
Okay.
Well, my character's not smart enough to figure that out. So he has no input on that end. Are we still in the dungeon? Or
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure where you are because you disappeared on my screen.
I
Yes,
am behind
probably looking
Telwyn.
He's in the room. He's in the room with me.
Oh, I just still have it muted. Okay.
Did we
So
level up?
no, we're still level 3.
Okay. Got it.
So bring hands, Jonesy, the quarterstaff, and we're gonna take an hour for him to get attuned to it.
You
yes,
guys
would
did
we just
defeat the
rest?
cube, so I don't know if there were any items.
Or
Didn't
there
we
was a
fight the
few.
cube, the third one?
The gelatinous cube, the last one you guys beat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we took the items.
Okay.
I think that would just be in the list of stuff under like
Available loots.
Paladin
Yeah.
for him to look at.
Yes. I would love to see the paladin loot. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I should get the Dawn Plate. My current. Oh, wait.
No,
My
no one
current
took
gives
it,
me.
so
My current gives me force resistance. And I already have resistance to necrotic damage. The only thing that I would get from that plate armor is immunity to frightened, which is
and you could attune to it if we ever go into a boss fight. knowingly like dragons can. I think dragons you can like frighten us, right?
Yes.
I mean, should I have two two suits of armor?
No.
I mean, don't we have a bag of holding that
Yes.
could
Yeah.
hold both suits of armor, and I could just
Yeah.
switch depending on but that would
Depending
also
on the enemy.
yeah, if we know what's ahead.
Yeah.
Was there a notepad on Mom's bed?
What?
Was there a notepad on her bed? Shit.
Bed?
Okay, never mind.
The Stormwarden sword is a +2, and the Sun Shatter is a +3. Oh, it's legendary. Ooh, that last line. Yep, I'm taking that sword. Holy Avenger Sword, Sun Shatter. Yep.
Nice.
That is my new sword.
Okay.
But I mean, can I be
Ba-da-boom.
attuned to more than one sword?
No.
Sorry, Discord cut out your response.
No. You can only be attuned to one sword at a time.
But I could have both swords on me and then just switch.
Yes.
Attunements. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that because this sword is very good.
You could also sell one if you didn't feel it was as good as the other.
I mean, both are pretty awesome.
Right.
And one gives others advantage against the spell saving throws within 10 feet of me.
So an extra paladin aura, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the only? Is that the only thing I could take from this list of stuff that isn't taken? There
I
is
have
the shield.
I took the cloak and the sword. Short sword, the night fang.
Mm.
And the boots of speed, the amulet of health, and the compass of overpower.
Mm.
Are you guys talking? You cut out for me.
Not at the
I
moment.
wasn't talking.
Oh, okay. We're just being quiet.
Cody's just putting things into his inventory.
All good. The place I'm at has spotty Wi-Fi, so I wasn't sure.
Okay. So, you guys were going to try to Teleport. Yes?
So
Yeah.
Jonesy, I believe, is going to. I'm gonna hand over the force staff to Jonesy, and I believe he will try to teleport us to the church.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's more familiar with it.
Correct.
And
And
okay.
the
Higher
way
chance
to
of
So
success.
is everybody in the room? First question.
I'll
uh,
join.
don't know that. Give me 1 second. I got a connection error on Roll 20. What the fuck's on?
I'm in the room now.
Okay.
Cody, get your character in the room.
I already did.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
So Jonesy, as
Yeah.
space folds around you, you slam into an invisible barrier. The world twists violently before snapping back, and you all find yourselves exactly where you began.
So it did not work, I take it.
That's a true statement.
At least we
What's
tried.
that? So I guess teleporting is just not an option. Can I get my core stuff back? I need it for spellcasting focus.
Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. Jonesy hands the staff back to Bram. Can we take another look at this door?
Sure.
I believe there was a trap and Saladin untrapped it, but it's still locked.
Yeah, I didn't manage to unlock it.
Evander,
What?
would you like to take a crack?
yes. Give me 1 moment. Okay. So this door
Mhm.
is sleight of hand. Yes. 19.
You are unable to disarm or unlock the door.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a high DC.
I think I rolled. Let me see what I rolled. Lower than that.
Um,
No, I
ouch.
didn't roll anything, I guess.
Uh, okay. So the name is
So what are we doing now?
I don't think we can help hold the Naga. But it seems. Oh wait, no, the power cables. Can we try chopping the 3 or 4 power cables that are running in the floor?
I mean,
Was it cables
we
or was it
could,
rings?
but
I
let's
believe
try.
that's what Tony said. There were cables.
It's technically not cables.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if we should, because we don't know what it will do. Like, it could basically explode and kill everyone. I don't know how to play around with
They're,
magic, so I don't understand.
yeah, they're technically lines of energy that sort of work like cables, but they're not really cables.
Like ley lines.
Yeah. And they all lead to
What
one
was the
place.
what do we name the Naga again?
Hmm?
What do we name her or him? Looks like a male this time.
If
Who's
we
We named
not.
him Meridian.
Yeah,
Meridian?
Meridian.
Alright.
Okay. Everybody roll insight checks.
What? But we did nothing.
Oh, good, bro, good, bro, good. Yes, 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Hello.
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 Um,
I saw there was a bunch of people in
18.
here.
We're in the middle of a D&D game right now.
Oh, sorry.
18.
um, so Doc realizes one thing, one very important thing. There is a magic item in the room nobody has tried to use yet.
The shard.
Yes.
So wait, the shard
What
that's
shard?
inside him?
He's
All
wearing
right,
the
there's.
shard.
I thought it was stuck between his scales. Is it? Is he wearing it, or is it stuck between his scales?
It is stuck on his neck.
Right, so he's not wearing it. And one of the priests put it on him. Not the one. All right. So apparently, some priest came and casted spells on the doors, but he was wearing plated boots, and it wasn't like the rest of the priests.
Hmm.
So we don't actually know who it was.
Yeah, we don't. And before that, a different priest, when he came to the temple, had stuck a shard inside Meridian, and when I tried touching it, got a flashback. So I don't recommend touching the shard.
Hmm.
What's it?
I mean, what do I know? I have an intelligence of 12,
I'm
but it's like
not
above
the,
average, but it's like not the
I'm not the
best.
smartest person.
I'm not the smartest
The
person, but I am.
potion.
I'm not sure what we should do, but I don't think we should leave him here.
You can't
I
leave
would
him.
agree.
If there's a summoning ritual going on, we don't know maybe if they're going to use him, because apparently they went to great lengths to get the shot here.
Mm, mm, mm.
I'm not sure what we
Wait,
can
do we
do.
know what the shard is?
Yeah,
It's
it
the
was.
Krishnibon shard,
Yeah,
the one that Nefario was guarding, and this is the other guardian. They were taking shifts apparently.
Okay. But it has been shattered and a shard is in this one's scales.
Yeah, because
it was
we're
placed by
we're
a priest.
thinking they couldn't, since they couldn't take the shard away from Meridian, they brought Meridian here. Like, because it apparently it can't leave the temple at all, so they brought the part of the temple where Meridian was here. Which is really weird magic.
Meridian,
Uh,
Meridian, can I pull that shard out of you? And I asked him in like the most nicest way
do we know
possible.
it's to him?
Yeah.
Apparently
We
Nefario
do.
is
Okay.
a she, though. So
And apparently there's a thing.
Oh, that's cute. I love love.
Can I see if the shard is? Can I try pulling the shard out without trying to hurt it, or can I try moving it and see if it hurts him?
Sure.
Or do I need to roll something for that?
What I
And
want you to roll.
First is persuasion.
What are you? You're giving
Initiative.
him inspiration.
I said persuasion. You have to ask him nicely first. I mean, he's the guardian of the Kushiniban, right?
Right,
He
so I
might
did
know.
ask him, can I take it out first? And then I try to see what he says.
So Viridian's like, if you can,
Does it cause you discomfort when I try to remove it?
you haven't tried to remove it yet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, can I
Yeah,
do?
you just touched it.
Can I do animal handling, or what do you need for me to try to remove it?
Let's see. This is going to be an Arcana check.
I'm not the smartest person, but okay.
I'd
A
like to give
5.
guidance as he does this.
I don't think. What is it, a D4, right?
I mean,
Yep.
we can all take a gander at it.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see if Luck's on our side. Could you
Uh,
do guidance more than once?
oh my god.
That's a 6 total.
A
I would
6
also like
total
a tr
on trying to remove the shard from his skills.
So you have another flashback memory, Bram,
I don't like
and you see a wizard holding the shard in front of him. And he is standing in front of a castle. And the wizard using the shard actually removes and makes stones in the wall move out of the way.
this castle. Can I? Is it Greyhawk Castle?
No.
Can I check what?
You can roll a history check to see if you.
Oh, what is recent? Hold on. Can I not get it down? It's not gonna eat.
You have no idea where this was. But you do
Can you
know
describe it
And
you were
what you saw
standing
to
on an
us?
ice field.
another ice field.
Probably the same
And
one
this,
for previous.
and he's making the walls in this castle move using the shard.
Yes.
And that's all that happens while I try to remove it.
Yeah. You are unable to move it or remove it.
Did Meridian seem damaged by any chance while I tried
He
to?
did not.
I
I want to hurt the
couldn't
man.
use my strength, could I?
So yeah, I have no idea what's happening. I'm getting headaches watching flashbacks here. And then Grim steps away and asks somebody else who's good with magic to have a gander. And he says does not do damage.
I can try.
Doesn't hurt.
Just please help me out here a little bit.
Okay, Telwyn.
So,
Roll an Arcana check.
19.
Okay. Um, in your head, you hear, "Hello, and what can I do for you today?"
I was just wondering if you could help me with getting this Naga away from this dangerous place. Like maybe to the Grand Temple of Pelor
Sure.
in
Would you like me
Greyhawk.
to kill the Naga?
No, thank you. I would like to save them to keep them alive.
Ah, I see. Well,
See, they're in a bit of a dangerous place.
uh, we can turn the wall behind you into mud. Or we could disintegrate it, but that might have consequences unexpected.
Are you able to help us dissolve the magic that that prevents the Naga from leaving this area?
Hmm. Yes, I believe I can.
I would be very grateful if you could do so.
Very well.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah,
Yes,
have you gone crazy,
It's
Telwyn?
all you're hearing.
Telwyn has gone.
If she is speaking out loud, all you're hearing is first side of the conversation.
Yeah,
Are you speaking out loud?
I'm speaking out loud.
I think she's gone crazy.
Telwyn? Telwyn? Are you talking to?
I don't know. Maybe the shard.
Okay. I'm not going to question it.
The
Telgwyn,
shard didn't speak to me.
Yeah.
roll a.
Constitution save.
Actually, yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, I was joking.
That will be a con save.
14.
Ooh, that's a failure.
Oh wait. I think I. Let me see if I can do anything.
Guidance. Jonesy, do guidance.
No, that's an ability check. Never mind. Tactic mind, which is just an ability
Jonesy.
check.
I might have bless. I can check. I don't know that I have it on this character though.
It's saving throws. Bless and guidance don't work on those, I think.
Oh yeah, bless is attack rolls as well, but that's not what we're trying to do. And
Actually,
I do not have
I
bless.
do believe Bless works on saving throws.
Unfortunately, I don't have bless.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh well, I guess you'll die then.
The so everybody in the room needs to make a DC 15 Dex save.
I may have something for that though.
Is this like a spell or is this something completely different? Because I have advantage on spell saves.
This is a spell save, that is for sure.
I don't think I have anything. I'm just a not so very dexterous boy. 6.
Bram, don't you have something that helps with spell saves?
Yeah, I have advantage on it, and I got a 12.
Okay.
I got the spell turning, and if it's damage, I take half.
The Naga got a 23.
Yay.
Sweet.
So, what's the damage? Because I am pretty sure I failed.
It could be a condition type of spell.
That's a nat 1. However, I think I have a feature that lets me reroll a nat 1.
Isn't that halfling?
No, I have the origin feat lucky. So
yes, that allows you to roll nat ones.
I can roll a
Reroll.
d20. I can spend 1 luck point to give myself advantage on the roll, so I will roll again.
Okay. Anybody who fails is taking 29 points of force damage.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm down.
Almost every
Resistant, you're
instance.
taking 14. Or if you made
Oh,
the
that's
saving
right.
throw, you're taking 14.
That's right. I forgot. I'm resistant force because of my armor.
So do I take? Did I pass or fail 12? 12 is a fail, I'm assuming.
12 is
I
pass.
failed with 14. Yeah.
So I take half.
No.
No, you take
Take
29 points. Yeah.
But I have the cloak that Tig has. Well, then I'm down.
Because we're not in combat, I'll use lay on hands to give you 4 HP. I'll use 4 points of lay on hands to give you some health so that you are not dead.
And I'll use a potion of greater healing on myself.
On your uh
That's
you didn't
0 HP.
uh did did you roll?
No, I have a macro, but apparently it's not working.
You said on a successful we take half damage,
Yes.
Yes.
and that would be 14.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. And to clarify, we're all still level 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 14.
Also, if you fail the saving throw, you are deafened for the next hour.
Condition death and there we go. So we cannot hear anything.
Yeah. Except a very, very loud ringing noise.
Yep.
Then I have a question. I have the robe on, and that has resistance to spell damage.
That means
So
you
I
get
still take full.
advantage on your saving throw.
Resistance to spell damage just means I get advantage on my
Oh,
saving throw.
sorry. Resistant to spell damage means you take half damage, so you're only taking 14 points.
So if I only take 14, I am no
Oh,
longer dead. I would
okay.
have
Then I didn't have to. I didn't have to
Yes,
do the lay on hands.
correct.
Okay.
no.
Then I just take that back.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I thought. I knew I had resistance. I just didn't know.
And Jonesy, did you figure out your?
Yeah, I succeeded, so I took 14 damage.
Okay.
But
So
everyone is deafened,
yeah,
Yes.
or
No, only
I
if
even
you
know
those.
fail
Jonesy
the
wouldn't
saving
be.
throw.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
deafened.
I'm deafened.
I'm
Yeah. Then
deafened.
you
I
can.
failed, but I just have resistance.
Did you see the? Do you see the mark of the ear on my token? You can add that. Also, that means you're deafened, which is a visual marker. Easier to see.
Yeah, I'm looking. There we go.
It's on the first row of
I mean,
marks.
it's called deafened, so
In the meantime, the door frame are all gone.
The one behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's lucky.
Let's see.
I don't hear anything, so I can't explain what. I mean, for me, ask if he can dispel the magic that prevents Naga from leaving.
Telwyn, I don't think you put the right marker on your token.
No, it says deafened.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, like, as long as we
Uh,
know.
I think that's magical darkness.
It's not.
No,
It's
that one is chemical bolt you've got there.
I mean, it says deafened, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
is the
That is what? The ear one is the one that is deafened.
Alright, but like, doesn't matter.
Yeah, not really. We understand what it is.
right?
Okay. Huh.
I wonder if greater restoration or whatever would work on the deafened condition.
It would.
Okay,
I,
allow me
I, we,
to.
I'm just take one of my notebook out. What are we doing now? Apparently the magic, it's gone. I just write down. So you can write
Is
down as well.
the magic is gone?
The runes are
Is
all
it
gone,
Oh,
along with the
Ask
door, the hinges.
Meridian to see if he can get out now.
oh, he left.
Okay. So
Let's follow.
this one is still standing.
Yes.
This story.
Got
Got it.
I'm gonna scream, wait for us.
And you don't hear yourself talk.
Yeah, I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs. Stop! Where are you going? Where are you running off to?
I pointed. I use prestidigitation to like make you alert that I'm following, like point after the Meridian that's leaving.
Did I not have to prayer
Meridian,
beads on this character?
I'm sorry.
stop!
Oh, okay. Maybe that's the wrong character. Oops. However, lesser restoration should blind and deafened, paralyzed. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that only for one creature though? Yeah, it looks like
Where's
it.
it coming from?
It's a spell that I'm gonna cast. I don't have
Okay.
it on anything.
So you can potentially cast it once per spell slot.
Correct.
Greater restoration. If
Lesser restoration. Yeah.
Lesser. Okay, never mind. Do you need any components?
Unfortunately, I only have one second level spell slot left. 'Cause I don't think we've taken a long rest in a short while.
That is a true statement.
So, who wants to be undeafened?
I mean, you should probably follow us and then try to. Do I have sign language as one of mine? I do. I actually do have sign language as one of mine.
Passing the notebook around so we can write down what we're talking about.
Can I undeafen Telwyn? I feel like she's kind of our scout, so it would be good for
Sure.
her to have all of her senses.
I mean, she's the most perceptive, I think.
Oh shit.
Does anyone have common sign language?
No.
I have common sign language. I know how to talk in hands to people.
No, I don't.
Okay, so Jonesy cures the deafness on Telwyn.
Correct.
Okay, Telwyn, you're no longer deafened.
Oh, thank you. I would just ask Meridian where he's going.
Like, I wanted to leave.
Yeah, but I thought we could help you get to safety together, safety in numbers.
You had a plan previously to teleport. I bet the teleport would work now.
Oh, yeah. I look at Bram. You can write it down. You can try teleporting now again.
Point to the staff, point to Jonesy.
Well, I'm not the most intellectual person, so I have no idea why you're pointing at me for.
I write it down in the notebook so you can read what.
Oh yeah, that works.
I hand it over to him.
Another 1 hour of tuning.
So everybody
would
gets a
be
short
trying.
rest.
If we're doing that, can I use one of my hit dice?
Yes.
Yeah, same.
I will also be in
So
the
a
past
7 means I get
heavy
7
taken
back?
in the past few weeks, have you taken a long rest?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Then I probably would have a D6. Didn't anybody do a long rest for me? Because I'm seeing that one of my hit dice is not full. Whatever.
Probably not. Yeah.
We can do a long rest when we get to the temple, maybe. Take a bit of a break.
There we go.
Okay. So let's see.
I give Jonesy 2 thumbs up. We can do it.
Oh, did we successfully make it out of there? We didn't have to roll for that?
No,
We-
the teleport works.
Yay.
Ooh. Where do we teleport?
To the Temple of Pelor.
Oh, in Iron Gate?
No,
Greyhawk, I think.
in Greyhawk.
Greyhawk.
Oh, okay.
That's what we decided last time. And we couldn't teleport before, so now that we can. Because
Wait,
there's
last
like
time?
a percentage of chance that you might not arrive at the place you want to if you're not very familiar with it. And since Jonesy is the most familiar with the Grand Temple of Pelor, no?
Yeah,
I think
he
Russell's
would know that.
familiar.
Yeah, he would know that temple very well.
Yep.
So, yes, you are back out of the castle at the temple. Nefario is very happy to see
I'm sure he's
the
really happy to see us or Meridian.
Meridian and you guys.
Yay.
It's like,
I'm just
you
ruining
guys are
and
still
smiling at the
alive.
two.
Grim shouts. You thought we would. Wait, can't hear. Never mind. Grim doesn't shout. Can I still not hear?
Well,
You
it
can
took
write
an
it down.
hour for Jonesy to attune to the staff.
So you
Yeah.
guys should be able to hear by now.
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet. Mm,
How do
We
I
brought.
remove conditions?
I have
Excuse
brought
me.
your friend, or we have brought your friend, Meridian. He was also teleported from your temple.
More like
Why
part of
doesn't
the temple was teleported with him since he was not able to leave the place where the place where he was teleported to, and the room looked like nothing in Greyhawk, and no, and Meridian told us that it was actually a room in the Temple of Pelor from Iron Gate. So
Everybody except Telwyn roll perception checks.
What do you put? Oh,
perception?
is it because
8.
my passive is high enough?
passive is pretty decent. I think it's like 16.
Why? How do I remove conditions? Oh, oops. I added that to immunities, which is not what I meant to do. Never mind that.
Wait until you can see your
Uh,
token, 'cause since we don't have tokens
So,
yet.
No, I'm talking about on my sheet.
Bram,
Yep.
you notice that Telwyn keeps walking up to Meridian and keeps placing her hand on the shard.
Didn't she take the shard out?
Logan, what are you doing there? Why you keep on touching that shard?
Huh? What? Oh, I didn't even
I
notice
think
I was doing it.
I think you're kind of making him uncomfortable, no?
Am I? I apologize, Meridian. I like take a few steps back, looking chagrined.
And as you do, roll a charisma saving throw.
If it's against being charmed, then that's 16. If not, it's 13.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
So when she is talking to Bram, the stone comes off in her hand,
Mm-hmm.
and the Knights of Pelor begin to surround her.
Like the stone
Are they?
came with me as I tried to move back.
Yeah, as you try to move back, you hear in your head, "Shall we kill them all?"
No, thank you. Why would
Uh,
you want that?
I think we should do it.
No, we shouldn't.
So none of us are hearing this though. This is all just her talking into the
You're hearing
void.
her side of the conversation. Yeah.
Do what? That is my first question.
Or the
Am I
Alice?
able to reply to this? Like, or is the stone preventing me from?
Uh, as you're talking to the stone, uh, you begin to notice that your vision has taken on kind of a pink to ruby tone, as if you are standing inside the shard.
Okay, so I can't hear probably like muffled voices from around
Yeah.
as I'm talking to him.
What you do notice is that all the paladins of Pelor are drawing weapons on you.
Are they saying anything as they're drawing, or are they just straight up surrounding her and drawing?
They're individually like yelling, "Drop the stone." Other ones are like, "Stop her." Uh, Another one's like, "Civilians flee, evacuate the temple."
So it doesn't really seem like they're upset at
The Naga.
Telwyn for the voice in her head. It's more the stone.
It's a little hard to separate right now. What Jonesy notices in all of this is that Telwyn seems to be getting larger.
I'm sorry, what?
Telwyn is
I'm
getting larger physically.
growing up,
Mm.
guys.
Huh?
That's me
I'm.
out of character. I'm growing up.
I am.
Um, Brim,
If
Brim,
this is
Brim, as
pointed
soon as
out, Evander is
Brim,
just
Brim,
doing the huh cat meme, like huh, like the
Yeah, I know.
his brain short circuited upon seeing that. Um, yeah,
And
exactly,
Telwyn, you hear
exactly that.
in your head, "Let me show you." what real power looks like.
I want real power. I just want to know to do my job. I'm an archaeologist.
And I shouted, Jonesy, toss me back my core staff.
I throw it back.
As soon as
And
I
I draw
catch
my
it, can
own.
I cast Entangled on the Paladins and Telwyn? And I'll cast it at second level. I believe the DC increases when I do that. So no, the DC is the same, but I have no more first level spell slots. So I cast it at second level.
Oh Jesus. What is this?
5 of the paladins drop dead as
I'm sorry,
beams
what?
of light exit from the stone and literally disintegrate them on the spot.
Oh. Telwyn, stop! What are you doing?
Am I able to reply? Still probably not.
You
Is
can make
everybody
a
please
new charisma saving throw.
Okay. No advantage. Probably, right?
Not at this point.
'Cause it's not.
Not
Yeah,
unless you
it's
have
not
something
against
to
charm.
give you advantage.
I mean, I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and advantage on saving throws of being against being disarmed. Of which my shield. That's
Okay, so you would get advantage.
all. Okay. It's an 8.
That's a failure.
Does
This
my
is
entangle stop her from moving?
Well, given the fact that she hasn't moved at all yet, she's
Like
entangled,
I'm just
but
like this, glowing red eyes and dazed, not in control of my body. I think.
yep.
The Scarlet
and
Witch.
Evander is just looking at this like the image above, like a GIF above, like, excuse me, what? Cannot process.
Okay, let's see.
What is happening?
I'm pretty sure Neferi just hit Telwyn.
Yep. AC is 19.
Okay.
Does Neferi seem to sense what's going on? Like, can I make like a quick sense of that?
Wait, do I get to like try to? Does the stone knight try to protect me? I mean, still hit, but.
Yeah, Neferi was trying to attack. Essentially the hand holding the stone. But she just basically hits you. She does 11 points of piercing damage and 6 points of poison damage.
So 17 altogether.
Which is then
And you
followed
were
by Meridian attacking her.
Wait, Nefario or Telwyn?
Telwyn.
Attacking her. Okay. That's a natural for the down.
Meridian successfully bites off Telwyn's hand.
The one with the
bites
stone?
off.
Holding the stone.
Do we have anything against missing limbs?
Greater restoration?
Not yet.
Or regeneration, I think.
I mean, like, do any of the clerics have clerics have any healing spell that's great enough to heal a hand?
I mean,
Some
yeah,
of the
I
clerics
think.
in the Temple of Pelor would have that ability, yes.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about a missing hand.
Unless they don't want to.
That's good.
And the shard reappears in Viridian's net.
Oh,
And do I wake up?
Yes, but you are also laying on the floor now, bleeding
And without my
profusely.
Um,
what the
are the
fuck
guards
just
that
happened?
survived still moving to like arrest her, or
Uh, so yeah, most of them are still surrounding her. A couple are have surrounded Viridian. And the priests start coming forward, and we are going to end it there for today.
okay.
Jeez.
That was an eventful day.
Compared to the stone living, not wanting to
And
kill stuff.
oh yeah, level up.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, okay. Yay.
And see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
tomorrow?